It's still so weird to me how short my hair is. Usually when I film a video and I get ready, I'm like, okay, long locks. Nope, short and weird, but I think I like it. Welcome to today's video. I am very excited about today's video because I've been wanting to film this, honestly, since what I'm about to talk to you guys about happened to me. But today I'm going to be telling you guys what I wish someone told me in form of one of my published pieces of writing titled That. Basically, if you're new, I'm a huge writer. I do have a few pieces published, which is a really cool accomplishment to me. One of those pieces being a poem that I wrote in high school called What I Wish Someone Had Told Me. And fun fact, it made the cover, so that was a really big deal too. It is in this literary magazine called Bella Grace, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you may remember that I do have a few other videos featuring this magazine where I share with you my other published pieces. If I can remember correctly, I've shared with you guys the first college paper that I wrote that was published, my first publication. There's another one too, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I have more, but I know that I have those two videos for sure up on my channel, so if you want to watch those, definitely check that out. I'll link them above as well as down below. But today I'm going to be sharing with you a piece that I wrote for my high school creative writing class called What I Wish Someone Had Told Me. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it does help. Comment down below something that you wish someone told you growing up, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. We really are like one big family with lots of love to go around. It's never too late to join. All you have to do is hit subscribe. Also, don't forget to click the bell because this notifies you every time I upload a new video, and I always shout out the first comment on my social media, so be sure to be following me on that as well. With all of that being said, let's time travel back to 2014 when I was a senior in high school taking Miss Rossler's creative writing class. If anyone went to my alma mater, you know how sweet and precious that teacher was to us, is to us. I remember one day in class, she had us read a piece by Jamiaca Kincaid called Girl, and it was just a bunch of commands that her mother told the narrator. I don't remember it exactly, and if you're curious, definitely Google Girl by Jamiaca Kincaid if you like writing and really sharp voices and just cool pieces like that. I think this one really breaks boundaries. After we read it in class though, our homework that night was to go home and write our own piece inspired by Girl. It didn't have to be things that our mother told us. It could have been something that a parent, a sibling, a coach, a teacher, someone in our life said to us, and just write down all the commands, dialogue, and whatnot in a poem. So I did that. I won't be sharing that piece with you because I actually didn't like how it turned out. I went through a lot in high school, and so the piece was pretty dark, and it was just like a ton of bad things that someone would tell me in my life, and I wasn't happy with it. So instead of a piece all about what someone told me, when I finished writing that for fun, I wrote What I Wish Someone Told Me. And it was things that I think I want to tell my children someday. You know, if I ever have a daughter, like these are things that I want to tell her, and it's some things that I wish someone told me growing up. And I liked that piece so much, I shared it with the teacher who shared it with the class, and eventually I submitted it for publication, and not only did it get published, but it made the cover, which is like super freaking cool. And I think that is a pretty good backstory on this piece. So if we turn to page 94 in this magazine, oh my god, it's always just so cool like seeing it published and being like, yeah, okay, you get it. Anyway, here we have my poem. They made it look very artsy and cool and creative, but didn't look like that originally. So let's get started. Here's my published poem titled What I Wish Someone Had Told Me. Always carry a spare. Read the tags on nice clothes before washing them. Eat a good breakfast every morning. Milk goes bad if it's left out. You can't always change the way people act. Microwaving leftovers will lead to soggy results. Vaseline will make it better. Less is always more. It's okay to say no. You are the most important person in your world. Your body's not going to look like this forever. Take care of it. Bread needs time to rise. We are not mind readers. Tell us what you're thinking. Ask questions. A lot of questions. It's okay to say no. Addictions are addictive, really. Push your limits, but set boundaries. Accept change as it comes and embrace change as it goes. If it doesn't taste good, just add salt. You don't have to live like this. Rain will make the flowers grow. Let the dead be dead. It's okay to say no. If you never ask, the answer will always be no. Scholarships are always available. People change with time. It's okay to not be okay. Remember to take care of yourself often. Your body wants you alive even when you don't want to be. It's okay to cry, breathe, and count to 10. Put your hand on your heart. You feel that? It's beating. Enjoy this moment. Makayla Samountry, a Minneapolis native, is currently studying English at a teeny college in Ohio. She creates original content and shares her writing through visual poetry on her YouTube channel. She can be found buried deep within Tumblr or a stack of good books. So yeah, that was my piece, What I Wish Someone Had Told Me. That was published in 2015, I think, and I wrote that 2014 when I was 18. Just thought it'd be really fun and simple to share with you guys, and maybe it inspired you to create your own list of things that either you wish someone had told you or things that someone did tell you growing up. I really like reading that. It just like warms my heart a little bit and reminds me and inspires me to keep writing, because that was a really big accomplishment when I got that published. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon with my next video. Bye!